What's up, guys? We're back with an update on Zionix Global. I'm sure you've already heard the news, but as promised, I will always still come back and let you guys know, hey, when it don't work, I'll come back and tell you that I was showing you that it was working, right? But at this point, it's not working. So we're back. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Alright, so Zionix Global. If I recall, it started, I'm gonna let you see some of the emails. I think it started around the 2nd, where they started talking about pausing the platform. Alright, so we'll take a look at those emails, but at this time, right now, withdrawals are on pause and all that. So I've seen this type of thing before. Okay, that's why I say let's only use risk capital, because they could be here today and gone tomorrow, right? And that's what we're dealing with these platforms. Now, cryptocurrency is a real thing. Absolutely, Bitcoin, XRP, I believe in cryptocurrency. But the platforms are the ones that, you put your crypto in and you're actually giving it to another party, and, you could lose it completely. So that's kind of what crypto. So I'm always going to stay strong as far as believing in cryptocurrency, because I know that's real, all right? But these platforms is tricky. Even though the market is volatile, and it's risky business. So that's why you've always got to use risk capital. Only invest what you're willing to lose. So anyway, we already know about all that, right? So I'm here just to do a quick update. Now, there's a video that the CEO did explaining all those things. You guys can go and research it and find that video out there. But it doesn't matter. I know she's explaining it, but what we see is this pause. So anyway, let's look at these emails so we can kind of see where we are. They've switched the domain too, right? It went from we were .ai, now it's .org. And yes, I was able to log in, okay? And I'll show you that. You can still log in, but the withdrawals are paused. So if you try to withdraw, they're going to just cancel it. And she explains that in the video as well. So that's where we are. So here to update you. So let's check it out. All right, so here's one of the first ones that I remember seeing that came through on the 2nd. And in here, they're kind of explaining, this is the initial, right? To protect the community, what's going on. Our legacy arbitrage bot took a significant hit during this window. Roughly 40% of the trading capital was impacted. We stepped in with reserves to stabilize the system, but the drawdowns have reached a point where continue to run the legacy bot right now with risk deeper losses. So they're pausing all the trading, temporary pausing the withdrawals. The system needs time to recover safely while they're rebuilding capital internally. Okay, so you got that one, right? Then let's look at another one. That was the 2nd. Then on the 3rd, right here, it says on the 3rd, it came out with another one. System update notice. Our website and back end are temporarily offline while we integrate the new NFT module. So they're going in that direction. NFT, this integration requires full back-end access, which is why the site is currently unavailable. This is part of the upgrades we've been preparing behind the scenes, and the system will come back online once the integration is completed. There is no cause for concern. This is a technical access window required for the update. Okay, that is on the 3rd. All right, let's go. Okay, also on the 3rd, they came back later that evening. And it said, okay, we're making a quick update to improve the platform. And here's the new link. So it changed from AI to .org. Please use this link when trying to log in. All users and data will remain secure. Nothing has changed inside the system. This is simply an access update while we continue straightening our back end. All right. I tried it. I was able to log in. Okay, I can see everything. Is intact. All right, let's keep going. Okay, then they come back on the 5th at 12:05, which is what, just 2 days ago. I want to speak to you from the heart. Complete transparency. Right now, we're experiencing a real setback, and I know it's painful for many people. Income being paused for you. And for me, it's not something any of us wanted to expect. I'm feeling it too, and I want you to know that our emotions are stress and your concerns are valid. The moment requires both honesty and hope, and I tend to hold space for both. In the science of da-da-da-da-da, I'm going to skip all over that. Not with denial, not by pretending everything is fine, but by choosing not to let the outer storm erase the inner circle. We acknowledge the difficulty. We support one another through it, and still we keep a mental picture of what we're building clearer now than ever. All right, and then she goes into all of that, and they say we are making the necessary decisions, alignments, and corrections to move forward in a way that is stronger, safer, and far more sustainable for everyone involved. Setbacks don't mean failure, that it means recalibration. Okay, yada yada. All right, y'all can read that. So here's what I asked of you right now. Hold your vision, hold your faith, hold the community close. We will get through this with integrity, compassion, and clarity. So from what I'm seeing, it looks like they're trying to move toward the NFT platform. Okay. Now the question is, and I will go ahead and put that video in there with her speaking on it, because some people asked some questions. So because the question, what I'm curious about, and I think she did answer, I think after 60 days, but we'll see. We will see. You know, it sounds, people talk, but actions speak louder. So I am in my back office, so I can get in with that .org. I was able to log in with the same passwords and all that. So everything is here. But my question is, right, and we will see, because other people asked the same question, but will we be able, if you switch into the NFT platform, will we be able to just transition our accounts over there? We'll see. I think that's after the 60 days, once they get it up, because that's the only way that I'm doing anything. And I would never go back and put more crypto in a platform with the same company if they haven't paid out. Never. That's a big no. So they're talking about, hey, you can go in and get the new NFT, platform that they're creating. But hey, only if I could move what I already have over there is what I would do. Otherwise, it's a wrap. I would not be adding no more crypto in the platform. So we will see what's going to happen here. But again, I don't even think you can put any in. Let's just see, though. Let's see, because you definitely don't want to put anything in here. Let's see, will it let you fund it? I don't know if it will, because a lot of times when the companies are going through this, they won't, they won't let me add. I'm trying to add, and it's not. So that's a good sign, too. I mean, that's a good thing. It's not letting me add any. See, I can't add, because a lot of times when companies are doing this, they accept deposits, but they're not paying out the withdrawals. So they're not even, it's not letting us put it in there. And that's probably because of the platform. They're trying to transition it over to this new platform that they're trying to create. Let me refresh this screen. Hang on. Okay, it's back. So it's not accepting deposits. That's good. Because a lot of times people will find these platforms and they'll make deposits not knowing that what's going on. So that's where it stands. Pause. All right. But I will keep you guys updated as I receive new information. But this thing is paused. So, hey, when I've seen it in the past, that's what I'm going by, my history. Whenever these things happen, typically it's a wrap. So we will keep you updated. I will go ahead and let me go ahead now and let you check out the CEO explain that. Matter of fact, it was something where she said she's stepping down. Let me find that before I let you guys go. Hold on. I'm going to find that email, but I wanted to show you this one too. This was another one. It says the pause does not define Zionix we're steering the company into the future towards a system that is stronger, safer, and built to last. The NFT HFT bot and the self-custody technology are the beginning of the future. So yeah, that's what they're going towards doing. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Some more info. Due to regulatory tightening across automated trading platforms, we're no longer accepting new U.S. members into the existing bot. No new members, U.S., but current members are not being left behind. You'll be able to transition into the new Zionix ecosystem membership tools, education, AI systems, the new custody, U.S.-friendly trading bot. You will fully own and control the trading technology. No pool funds, no custodial risks, no compliance issues. So 60 to 90 days. All right, that's what they're looking at. But let me find this one where she is saying she's no longer going to be the CEO. Hold on. Okay, that was on the 3rd too. Must have missed that one. Here we go. So that's interesting. All these are red flags, okay, from my past experiences. So here we go. I'm just going to go down to the bottom. We're fully restructuring Zionix for the long-term stability and global compliance. This includes relocating our operational framework overseas and preparing for international licensing to ensure the company's future is strong, compliant, and positioned for global expansion. But because of these changes, I will be transitioning out of the CEO role and into a new capacity as a strategic consultant. This shift allows me to focus fully on the areas that matter most during this transition: restructuring, compliance, alignment, product innovation, and long-term strategic direction. I want to reassure you, you're not losing me. I'm not stepping away from Zionix. As a part of restructuring, Zionix is moving to a clean affiliate-based model. This is not MLM. Because of this updated direction, we no longer require a master, what does it say? Master distributor role. Whoever this person is, Vinette, will be stepping down from this position and will continue supporting the company as a leadership advisor. So that's interesting that just because, you see what I'm saying, it's red flags, because just because you're changing the platform, why is everybody stepping down? Okay, so anyway, I wanted y'all to see that. Now, let me let you check out this video. Let's see, how long is it? I'll just add another one, because I think, yeah, I'll just add it on to, I'll just add another video on here, because I believe this clock is running out. So we'll just add another one, and I'll let y'all check out her video where she explains it all. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Make sure you smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. But yeah, that's the update, guys. What we're going to probably end up doing, as I said, this was my last crypto platform that I'm going to touch. But crypto itself, I'm already in crypto, so we'll probably be talking about, so make sure you stay tuned. We're going to be talking about investing in cryptocurrency and stocks and things of that nature. But we still will keep you updated on this one. But these platforms, they're just what they are. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Let's stay tuned so we can come back and we talk about some other ways to invest. They're all risky, okay? We're not saying nothing's not risky, but we know how stocks go up, down. We know how cryptocurrency go up and down, but the platforms is the big deal, okay? Where you really rolling the dice, okay? So anyway, still interested in that. Love to have you stick around. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much. See you on next video.